City Live here at Unity Plaza, and it is a gorgeous day, tailor-made to be outside enjoying One Spark, which kicks off in just an hour from now.
Yeah, it starts at 12 o'clock, and we're going to be down there reporting. Rance and Elizabeth are down there. There's a shot right now. It really is, too, a beautiful day today.
Yeah,
Sun's
it's just
out.
great. Now, if you've been to One Spark in the past, and even if you haven't, I'll tell you a little bit about it, but it's all about innovations. Oh, hello, we're getting waved at. It's all about innovations, new companies, and new ideas. It could be somebody who wrote a book. Maybe it's somebody showcasing their charity, or like I said, some innovations and inventions, but they're coupling it this year with the Wednesday Art Walk. So this is Spark Walk happening right now. So much to see and do, so we will definitely take you over there with Rance and Elizabeth coming up.
And I don't know about you, but I love Art Walk. It's one of my favorite things to do here, especially, again, with temperatures like this. There's a lot of music there, there's art, and there's a lot of people, so there's just so much energy happening right there in Henry Park.
And then you add to that all of the innovations. And I'm telling you, it's everything. It's technology, it's science. Last year, okay, so there's a picture that I took a lot of heat for, that I posted on my Facebook page last year. That's me right there at the corner of Henning Park. You see Sweet Pete's behind there.
Right.
That was actually at One Spark last year, and that pole was because they are doing the pole dancing with the Olympic Games, and it was a movement for that. So it was a business. It was really a One Spark booth where that happened. I let people believe what they wanted to believe, but it's a lot of fun. There's something for everybody. Bring the whole family down. If you have some of your kids, some of the schools are actually on spring break this week. Take full advantage of that.
Yeah, and again, throughout the show, we're going to be checking in to give you just a little bit of the laydown of what's happening and a map and what to expect again at One Spark.
And also coming up on the show today, your chance to win. We have all kinds of great prizes. Probably if you see it happen on the show today, you're going to have a chance to win it, with the exception of the hot dogs that we will be cooking on a car engine. We promise that's coming your way, but first let's get up into that River City Current.
All right, well, the U.S. News and World Report, they came out with a list of the top 100 cities in the United States, and guess what? Jacksonville placed number 34. That's amazing. And Florida, as a state, did also very well, having 9 cities, Jacksonville being one. On the list, Sarasota, 14 overall. And then we have Fort Myers, Melbourne, Tampa Bay, Orlando, Lakeland, Daytona Beach, and Miami. And things they looked at were the job market, cost of living, and the average temps. And if you think about it, with Jacksonville, we have beautiful weather, the job market's really starting to expand, and then the cost of living, I find it very reasonable. So I agree with the list.
Yeah. So those are some reasons why you love Jacksonville. We wanted to know why you love Jacksonville, and so we asked you on Facebook at River City Live TV to give us a comment on why you love Jacksonville. So we want you to post your response. We're going to show you a few of them right now just to get the ideas and the juices flowing. Like Kelly says, the beautiful waterways. True. We've got the river, we've got the ocean.
River, creek, beach, and food. That's from Vicky.
A little bit of everything. And Enrique moved here when I was a teenager and hated it 14 years later, and now I can't picture myself living any other place. I love it here. Well
said. And here's one from Dean. It's the best kept secret in Florida.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. And finally, we'll leave you with one more, and that is mine. And that is, this is coming off the whole best kept secret in Florida. What's great about it is people don't know how great it is and how good we have it here. So you can tell them and impress them, but then if you don't want them to come and visit, they'll never know. You know what I'm saying? Like if you live in Orlando or Miami, they already think, oh, I want to take a vacation, mind if I stay with you. But if you're living in Jacksonville, unless you've told them, they may not know. But
well, you ever notice,
secret's out now, though.
With those reports, the U.S. News World Reports, if it's something that you're a part of, you share it and you talk about it all the time.
Right.
And if it's something that you didn't quite make the list, you're like, oh, let's not talk about it all together. So now we can brag about it. So yay.
I'm not surprised at all we made the list. I think that, well, the secret's out is basically what it is. Now, one of the things about Jacksonville and our quest to keep improving is our downtown Wi-Fi. And I know in years past with One Spark, Wi-Fi, for example, would be kind of tough because the way it was set up, I think it was like 51 people simultaneously could be online at one time before it starts getting squirrely. So there are some innovations happening right now where they're going to be adding all kinds of Wi-Fi ports for people to get online. So it's going to go from 50 simultaneous users to 31,000 with all of these wireless free ports that they're adding in. This will be complete on May 13th.
And they're saying so it's 600 times better.
Yes, 600 times.
And with all the events that are happening that are coming up, it makes
Yeah.
sense because everybody's pulling down on the internet and Wi-Fi. And if you've ever been to a place where your Wi-Fi is not working, your whole day's ruined. You know,
Yeah.
you can't figure out what's going on.
How did we ever get along without it?
Yeah.
Seriously, how did we ever know you went anywhere in Jacksonville when you couldn't tweet it or put it on Instagram? So
And it's
now you'll be
interesting
able to
too
do
because that kind of goes back to the world report of us being at 34 because there's so much growth that's happening. And then
Right.
the infrastructure now is getting a little bit of a boost to support economy and all the people that are moving just to make it a better place. So it's all kind of coming like hand in hand.
It's
So
all coming together.
I like that. Now, you know, yesterday we talked about that there was a great white shark that was spotted off the Atlantic coast right here. And then last week, Rance and Elizabeth, they caught a tiger shark. Well, we have more wildlife in the great state of Florida, and that is this massive alligator that was caught in Okeechobee. There's a big lake there, you know, and this is 15 feet long, and it weighed over 800 pounds. It looks like a dinosaur next to that little kid. I don't think this area where it's caught would make the top 100 places to live because of that.
That thing is enormous.
Yeah, now supposedly it was eating cattle.
Oh my
on the farm,
God.
and there was remains of it, so they actually had to take it out altogether. But look at the
Oh,
size. Look at the size
wow.
of the mouth. It's the size of that
Do
little
you
boy.
think there's like a cow in its belly right now? Look at its belly.
Looks like there's something in that
There's
belly.
something in there. What is in your belly? That is incredibly big. That's almost like a horror movie alligator that
Yeah,
looks so big.
it's
So-
like a dinosaur. And
One more
I'm
reason.
surprised, even though, you know, the alligator was dead and is hanging there, I wouldn't touch it. The little boy's pretty brave.
I know. What if he just went? All right, some sad news if you're holding some Janet Jackson tickets for her already postponed once concert. She is postponing again. Hopefully it's for some happy news. She says she is ready to start a family, and she is actually on doctor's orders for bed rest. She's 49 years old, and she and her husband are ready to get things started. So she's asking everybody to please understand the sudden change for this second leg of her tour, and hold on to those tickets. They'll still be good. We just aren't sure when.
Yeah, all right, and then this topic, again, more wildlife. You ever try to communicate with a turkey?
Like in my oven or?
No, just like out in the
what?
wild. You see one, you wanna have some dialogue, where this little boy did, and it's super cute. Let's take a look at it.
Go talk to him, Penny.
So I could do it.
That was
I could
cute.
talk turkey. I could talk turkey well.
That was actually pretty good, Peyton.
It wasn't bad. You know, I just did that like right now. I didn't like practice or rehearse that, and when I
Do it one
heard
more
it
time?
in my ear,
What do you
that
think?
wasn't as good. I think I forced that one.
What do you think
I
that
lost
meant
it.
in turkey? Yeah, it was better the first time.
It
It's
was
not
run.
bad though. It was
It's
not bad at all.
Now with One Spark happening now, I think we should go check it out at lunchtime, don't
Yeah,
you?
we'll be down there. So if you're down there and you see us, definitely stop because
I'll be
we
by
would
the
love to
food
meet
trucks.
you.
That's kind of like my thing.
That is
You
your
know,
deal. That is
grab
your
some
deal.
lunch down there. See everybody. We'll catch up with Rance and Elizabeth. They were down there, and we'll be checking in with them again throughout the day today here.
And
So
if you're there, check in with us on social media. There you see it right in front of you. All of the ways to tag us and find us. River City Live TV. More to come.
Wait.